Hi all, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ben. This video I thought I'd make about a recurring repetitive dream that I have, and I have had recurring for quite a long time now. Well, maybe a year and a half, 2 years, basically since I was in hospital when I was sectioned, or rather, more to the point, before I was actually formally sectioned, I was in hospital for a month due to having 11 grand mal seizures, which were witnessed by 2 paramedics, and during the hour and a half wait for the paramedics to arrive, I estimate I had another 10 to 15, even 20 more grand mal seizures to open the night with, so to speak. And well, the dream consists of me seeing stick figures, just static with deformed faces, like missing ears, one nostril, half an eye, eyes pulled out, no hair, just really odd looking people with missing limbs, missing fingers. It's this kind of thing, really, just bad dreams. And I also have dreams, or I could say nightmares, about people biting my ears off, my face, like biting my face and taking chunks out of my flesh, basically. And it's always people in Ilfracombe who feature in my nightmares or dreams, however I should class them, I should have said. But yeah, it isn't very nice at all what I put up with in my dreams, but it's quite repetitive, and it causes me to be quite anxious and on edge when I actually wake up, and it's though I haven't had a sufficient deep sleep, and notably a refreshing kind of sleep, when you know you've had enough sleep and you don't need any more sleep until the following evening, late evening, like 10:30, 11:30, 12, midnight, that kind of time. Also, I had my medication. Pardon me. Anyway, I have been quite stable lately on my 80 ml of methadone, 80 milligram, 80 ml, which is 1 ml to 1 milligram with the green liquid handcuff, aka cytone, which is methadone, of course. Unlike you can get blue methadone as well, blue in colour, which is 5 milligrams of methadone to just 1 milliliter, so it's 5 times stronger. As per se, it's like 1 milligram to 1 milligram. It'd be, well, the blue stuff is 5 times as strong for the same concentration kind of thing, like 1 to 1 mil to 1 milligram to 1 milliliter, and the blue stuff 5 times as strong, basically, for the same amount of liquid. That's basically what I was trying to say, but I haven't been awake for very long, as you might be able to tell due to the way I'm speaking, and this is just coming out with anything I'm not even thinking, it's just coming out with any random stuff at the moment, really. So I felt like making a video this morning about my dreams, because I had that reoccurring dream of cartoon-like stick men and stick women who were quite static most of the time, and whilst I was moving around the hospital, totally unaware of my surroundings, and well, I was trying to find the front door, the sliding doors in the hospital, so I could sneak out for a sneaky cheeky fag with my, what's it called, capital or whatever still in, and all that kind of malarkey, the thing they put in my veins and my inside of my elbow, like to give me IV fluids and IV paracetamol and IV whatever, this and that, like all this stuff. Because for a month when I was first in hospital, I have really no memory of it at all, other than the nightmares or dreams of the sick people, and I think that is what I saw when I was pretty much dead after probably 35 seizures in total in one night, spanning across 3.5, 4 hours perhaps, total of the seizure time, and they were in me with Diazepam, aka Ativan, I think, and it took about 5 or 6 attempts to get the seizures to stop, to slow down, and eventually they stopped occurring, and I was apparently starting to behave and communicate back to the paramedics, and my mum came to visit me in hospital, and my dad did, because I could have died that night. And my mum said I looked like my granddad the day before he died, because I used to be 17 stone, believe it or not, and I didn't eat for I don't know how long. It's about a week. I'll say 7 or 8 days without food, and a further 4 days without any water. And during this time, I'd also cold turkeyed my methadone, I'd cold turkeyed my diazepam, and also cold turkeyed my Zopiclone and Pregabalin. So this is why the seizures occurred, basically, because I was smoking loads of weed, I was taking fat, I didn't sleep for about a week or something. That's the third time that I've gone a long time without sleep. Highest number of days in consecutive days without sleep for me is 11 days and 11 nights. Done twice, once witnessed, the other time half witnessed, but no proper proof other than my words for it. And the last time, with the food or eating for 8 days and the water for 4 days, I think I did 7 or 8 days without sleep. And another time when I spent over $7,500 on crack within 10 days. I don't think I actually had any sleep in that entire time, and each pipe I had wasn't even making me high, and total waste of money. I was so stupid, I regret it so much. And I just had a very, very bad migraine that went on for 5 days. The first 2 or 3 days I was spending a lot of money on crack, which was very good, but after that it just became a monotonous bore. So yeah, I don't recommend it at all. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please comment below and I'll reply as soon as I can. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos about mental health, schizophrenia, anxiety, depression, as well as opioid dependency and drug misuse, and how you can turn your life around like me. I haven't used illegal, illicit drugs, Class A drugs like crack or heroin for 18 months now, 1.5 years since January 2020 last year. So yeah, take heed. Thank you very much for watching all. Hope you have a nice day. Cheers and out. Bye.